Hey everybody, Nick Arnette, another episode of Cool People I Know or Meet. And you know a great thing about Facebook, this is a friend of mine I had, I don't know how long, 25 years ago or so when I first moved to LA. And I found you on Facebook. This is David LaPorte, photographer of the stars.
Hello everybody.
Yeah, and me too. I'm not a star, but you know, he photographed me 25 years ago.
He's a star. He's a
Anyway, great to reconnect, and I got new photos today too, so boom, this is gonna flash in here. You're gonna see some of my new photos. Just a great guy. So David, say hi. Say hello to my friends
everybody.
Out there.
You're going to learn about photography today, learn about headshots, learn about Hollywood and how it works.
There it is.
How exciting.
Well, first of all, how long you been doing photography?
Jeez, 27, 28 years. Here in Hollywood, yeah.
Okay, so how did that happen? You moved here from somewhere?
Actually, I was living in Europe. I was living in Paris, and then I was living in Paris, Milan, Madrid, Barcelona. And I met some people who brought me here to become an actor. So
What?
Yeah. So it was just like my life just changed overnight, and I moved out here, and I figured, hey, if you get an opportunity, take advantage of it, right?
Exactly.
So I came out here, I started acting, found out I was good, and I continued acting, and then over time, I couldn't get a good headshot. I shot with everybody in town, and I said, I'm going to do this myself, and I picked up a camera, and I shot some friends. They told other friends, and before I knew it, I became one of the busiest photographers in Hollywood. It was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Then I tried to stop it. I was like, wait a minute, I'm an actor, I'm not a photographer. Then after a while, it just kept getting busier and busier and busier, and then I kind of burned out on acting. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was working on the soaps. I was doing a lot of theater, some small films.
Wait a minute, let's slow down here. You were on the soaps?
Yeah, I was
Wait,
on.
which ones?
Mostly on General Hospital.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was in General Hospital, Days of Our Lives.
What were you in General Hospital? What did you do?
Well, I'm a photographer. I was a dentist.
You were a dentist?
Yeah, I shot the Deception campaign. So I always had this big thing with Lucy back in the day. I don't know if Lucy's still on the show. But yeah, it was fun. It was a great experience.
You were a dentist in the hospital?
No, I was a photographer.
Oh.
My name was Dennis.
Oh, your name was Dennis. Okay, sorry about that.
All right.
Dennis. Okay, Dennis.
Yeah.
And then what? Days of Our Lives was what were you on that?
Yeah, well, I played more law enforcement in that. That was
wow.
Yeah, that was. I had a little gig on that, but mostly it was General Hospital. That's why I had reoccurring. I was playing.
Nice.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of theater. I was doing some films and some TV stuff, but this just kept getting busier and busier and busier. And I tried to slow it down. I said, I'm an actor, and then it just kind of took off, and I just said, okay, maybe I'm a photographer, and that's.
And then you just eventually didn't have time for the
I got burned.
anymore?
Actually, I got burned out. I was getting so busy with photography. I would try to get auditions. I was with the William Morris agency, and they were sending me different auditions around town. And then I'd get there early, I'd get there late because I had clients, I had makeup, and I was like busy all day, and I just burned out. I said, I gotta make a decision. So I said, let me just take acting and let it slow down for a little bit. And I did, and I continued with the photography and just kept getting busier and busier. That's what I did.
Well, you must have been really good. William Morris. I mean, friends, seriously, that really super hard to get in with William Morris. So you had to have your... Do you still get residuals from your acting gigs?
No, not at all. But, a caveat here with William Morris.
Okay.
One of the agents there was sending me people. So he came in with a shoot with one of the clients who was Miss America at the time, Allie Landry. And we hit it off, and he just says, I want to work with you. I want to represent you. So that's when I started with William Morris.
Well, you got in, though.
Yeah. No, and I'll tell you one thing. When you're with an agency like William Morris, it makes all the difference in the world. I mean, it's like... I got into auditions, like I said, early or late because I had shoots coming by, and they would be like, they'd be packing up. They go, okay, well, you're with William. Okay, let's do it. I mean, that's the hierarchy here. It's just crazy.
People need to know that too, because you come out here, and even if you get an agent, if you don't have a good agent, it's going to be super tough. So, you know, but you need a good headshot though. You need some good photographs.
Headshot. Like I said, been doing this 27, 28 years. I've seen people's careers literally take off. I mean, I've worked with a lot of celebrities. And
like who? Drop some names here.
Oh, God. Sean William Scott, Kirsten Dunst, Allie Landry, like I said, Jack Palance, Jackie Chan, Cindy Crawford.
Cool.
I mean...
Nick Arnette.
Nick Arnette was probably the best of all of them. But no, I mean, if you go to my website, davidlaporte.com, I have a list.
davidlaporte.com. I'll put it there. I promise.
Okay, thank you. You can go there and you can see a list of the celebrities. I've worked with quite a few and had some great stories with them. But I've just loved doing that. I just love working with actors and helping them with their careers. And I've just seen the difference, what a great photo, how it can just really kick off your career and just make it happen.
Well, hey friends, here are a few photos that David LaPorte took of me during our session. How about that? Not too bad, hey friends? Hey, if David can do that for me, imagine what he can do for you, huh? So check it out, huh? Good stuff. One more part to this episode, so stay tuned. David's gonna talk more about how he's able to get such great photos, and he's gonna share some of his philosophies of life. A really interesting guy, so stay tuned for the next part, all right? Meanwhile, everybody, be cool.